Yeah, for NIKLAS to take down the title, I think he's going to have to tap into what he had in round 1. I don't think that he can skate by with a 4 or 5 under. I think he's going to need to tap into that 6 or 7 or 8. This course, you know, it can go any way, any round. You never know what's going to happen. But if NIKLAS wants to be the first Finnish major champion, he's going to have to get off to a hot start and hold on for his dear life. It is, we were talking about last night. I wanted to fast forward so we could be here right now, and we're here right now. This is awesome.
Yeah, it came by pretty quick too. We got to see a lot of cool stuff today, and watching this coverage with you guys is going to be an absolute pleasure. I mean, look at the card we have: Anthony Barella and NIKLAS tied at the top, chasing them, the two scariest people in the whole field.
I think the two perfect people are leading, and they're leading by the right number of strokes over the right chasers.
Yeah.
It's like literally as perfect as it can be set up for Championship Sunday for the first major of the year.
It's scripted.
It is perfectly scripted. Everything's scripted in sports, though.
At 19 under par, he is your co-leader. From Kuopio, Finland, NIKLAS, ANTILLA.
Can't think of too many players in the modern era who have had more runner-up finishes at majors than NIKLAS ANTILLA without having taken one down yet. Pressure of the world is on his shoulders today, trying to go wire to wire, and it's going to be so tough. And look at this one.
Oh my goodness. Make a statement, young fella.
No nerves there.
100 feet farther than Anthony's.
What a throw.
Let's talk about this drive where NIKLAS is going to. I mean, if he wanted to, he could go for the green from here. Yeah. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
Let's look at where the gap is. Like, that's 430 feet.
Shot. And this is just as perfectly controlled for the second. I mean, just a surgical dissection of the first two throws from NIKLAS. Both players receiving lucky kicks off the tee and doing the rest as well as you can do it.
Today, NIKLAS just painted a masterpiece right here.
Sure did.
That's so good. Happens quick, doesn't it?
It happened so quick. Just a slightly errant approach. A missed putt from inside the circle.
Play here is to go far and straight. Straight. Don't go left. Don't peel left unless you go straight past the fairway and then go left. Like this.
Yeah.
See how he's backside?
He's been just really doing well on this tee shot. This is very much of NIKLAS and ANTILLA's alley. Most people are taking a single or a double.
For sure.
With the early kick there. NIKLAS, for like the third straight round, hit those same trees.
Yeah, that's fine though. That's well in the circle.
And he's been making the putt.
Yeah.
Now NIKLAS already opening up a 3-shot lead, a chance to make it 4. He drains the putt. What a start for NIKLAS ANTILLA, birding the first 2. Meanwhile, Anthony double bogey on the first, par at best here on the second. Ricky's gonna miss. So he's gonna get 2 on Ricky. Already had him by 3.
Gaining himself a little lead here early. In my experience of watching a ton of major championships, I've noticed your winner typically comes from the first like 5-6 holes gaining a big lead. I've heard Sexton talk about this a lot in his win, how he was like, yeah, I was just kind of playing and all of a sudden I had a bunch.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, if I lose the tournament having this big a lead,
yeah, right,
I ain't ever gonna win one. And I have to think NIKLAS needs to be thinking that himself. You know, like, you're not gonna get a better chance than you got right now.
Right.
You ran out of 2 holes and you have 4 shots.
Well, a lot of those other majors where he got runner-up, he was chasing.
Trailing,
and he caught all the way up and then just that short. This time it's a little bit different story. Let's see how he handles the pressure, because it is a completely different type of pressure. And opens the door.
Yeah.
And there's another player who does that. It's this guy right here.
No. Like, I'm talking Spikeiser.
Yeah, sure.
Like, you're not seeing this guy go Spikeiser.
And he's known to do an occasional
Yeah, it's fun.
Anti-Blaster 1000
Yes.
on little approach shots like that one. Well done. Gannon inches a bit closer. We'll have to just keep an eye on NIKLAS's 18-footers. I mean, he just let one slip. Left, OB right, or anything. Perfect throw. NIKLAS loves that line, though, pushing that left side.
This is good.
And it's going to turn right back to the middle, unwinding. Even hits a little bit of the edge of the manhole cover. Perfect position.
It's a nice design, this hole, because from there,
It's a scary putt.
Yeah, very scary. OB quick. OB comes in quick right behind it.
NIKLAS trying to follow suit. It's a little more inside. It's a scary putt.
That's a layup.
Yeah, I can't give him the green light on that one.
He
Intentionally threw a flopper?
A flopper so it wouldn't roll. And it flopped into a roller. It went like 50 feet down the hill out of bounds. It was awful.
Is he trying? No.
Yeah, he gave it a little.
Yeah, it was a little bit
for sure. It was a little go. Good
Wow.
control. NIKLAS has just been making this hole look like child's play.
I mean, come on, dude. That's just out the hand. It's already perfect. Don't even need to watch it. It's just perfect. Sets him up with a hyzer approach, which is what he wants. Can work the angle.
I want that too.
Everyone wants that. What a drive.
Seen a lot of good ones. Beats the branches. Sneaks up to bullseye's edge.
He's going to be getting a stroke, at least one stroke on the card. Make the lead 3 shots now over Gannon, 4 over AB, and 6 over Ricky.
Gets distance. Left isn't great.
Yeah.
But there's shots over there. And he misses everything. Not going to be too bad.
Yeah. Not what he's looking for, though.
This is it looks, he's probably going to make it look easy, but this is so narrow. Oh no, he made that look tough, and that's amazing. That was incredible. Knife hyzer through everything, just good imagination.
Yeah, and yeah. The body English tells you everything. Ricky's just realizing he's losing holes, losing opportunities right now. And a great birdie putt from NIKLAS. Doesn't lose a stroke to either AB or Gannon.
Sit. Just fine. I think if that had the height, probably would have.
It would have gone farther. I don't know if he can get home from there. I shouldn't say that.
You went 50 deep
I
yesterday.
know. I shouldn't say what I said. It's like 750 from back there, but you know what? He could do it. NIKLAS, perfect shot. Should leave inside 300, probably like 275 left. Into the red numbers on the round. What?
That's awful. That is a really, really bad shot.
That came
On the easiest shot that you could have.
the easiest one he's had all around.
Yeah.
Not all birdies are created equal, folks. NIKLAS to save the birdie, and he is going to drop a stroke to everyone with just a hard to understand shot. Just got away from him, just held
Yeah.
onto his finger.
Back of focus. Probably in between discs type thing, you know?
Yeah,
Not knowing to go high, go low.
and that's why it's so hard to do. No idea what's going on inside those 6 inches between the ears.
Not what you're looking for.
This is wide right. Needs to work for him. Oh, it works for him.
He's just really good at, like, throwing the perfect angle.
Angle manipulation meister. And just like that, NIKLAS is 5 under on the front 9.
With an absolute just flunderbunder on the last hole. Yeah.
Yeah, he should be 6 under on the front.
That was something else.
It was. It's fading off the fairway a bit, but just the initial energy of the shot, getting that much distance off the tee gives you options.
Oh, that's the play. Throw it into the left crud. Oh, sorry about my language again. Oh, this is a tight little window.
I could be mistaken, but it looks like NIKLAS missed his line by 8 feet left of what he was aiming for. Looked like he held on to it for about a second too long.
Slow down.
And NIKLAS, once again, able to save the par. This guy has 3 total bogeys throughout the tournament, and one of them was like a 15, maybe not even 15-foot putt yesterday.
Yeah.
What's he got to do to hang on to this thing?
Well, you know, the pressure is going to be crazy. He's never going to have pressure like this. He's never felt pressure like this going into this back nine because he's never had a lead like this. And when you're trying to get your first, I know that I've had a lead going in the back nine, and the pressure was way too much for me. So he has a little more experience as far as, well, a lot more experience as far as winning is concerned. And so hopefully he can draw from those good memories and
Just a tournament.
Yep.
It's just a tournament like any other tournament.
Just disc golf.
It's just history's on the line.
Yeah.
It's the same thing you've done your entire time in the sport,
Yep.
except the stakes are higher than they've ever been.
That's right.
I would be doing a big reaction right now, but round 2, kind of,
It was such a good camera angle.
it was sick. Beautiful
Yeah.
throw. But that was, dude, it was incredible. Look at the angle meister, dude. Just again, is it going to flatten out? Or is it going to keep holding? It's actually held too long.
Not great, yeah.
I really liked it for 90% of the flight.
And NIKLAS is in trouble. He really is. It's tight. AB puts himself in position. See what Gannon does after watching the reaction to this shot. This is a highly technical shot from NIKLAS, and it's out of position again.
Yeah.
It's a good shot. He kind of guarantees himself a par from there, I would say. Okay, he does have a fairway all the way to the hole. Funny footing. And he catches the middle one.
Just
So close.
So much to contend with. Yeah, he did have the line.
It was the footing, I think, that got him there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just thinking about the holes that these guys... Oh, great shot from NIKLAS.
With that disc, for it to hold straight, he's got to put that type of distance on it. It's hard for him to slide it to the pin without it coming out early. It's the first real miss we've seen from Gannon today. He's been putting very well the second half of the tournament.
Oh, buddy.
Whew.
That counts.
Good thing he was standing above the hole while putting down. To bullseye?
Maybe.
And he birdies the hole from out of position. You just don't birdie this hole from out of position. AB did, though.
Oh, and he gets a little booster off a branch.
All right, we'll just have to see where that lands because that's short of the fairway.
I'm not worried about bogey now.
Yeah, I'm with you. He can, as long as he doesn't do something silly,
Yep.
he should be fine.
Freeze.
Look at this stretch of holes AB's on right now, too, by the way. About to be 7 of the last 9. Cruising.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, there was a lot of hairy limbs between NIKLAS and that gap he wanted to hit.
Looks like he kept going, though.
Yeah, could have something. And I believe Heinold is offering the gift of a time extension. That was weird.
Yeah, I don't know what he was going for there. Must have been a wide flex.
Okay. NIKLAS, this one is...
It's okay.
Good. Yeah, no, that's good.
Bad
Good.
reaction off the tree, but
Yeah.
you take it. Oh, get in there.
Whoa.
Big moment here for NIKLAS, who just lost one.
Yeah.
And what a follow through. You could
Yep.
tell he just wanted to just punch that right through the gap, and he does that.
He's been left of the pin. This time he makes that correction and really, yeah, I think you said it great. Just punctuates that follow through. That leg always swings around, keeping that
But there's
balance.
something extra there in the form. Great commitment. He missed that kind of
But
gimme
that's-
on one, and since then he's been pure. Yeah, but you're right. He can have a little
You
confidence.
can take
going.
something from that. I like the way that NIKLAS has been attacking this hole this week with the hyzer to late turn. Look at this one. Just such a beautiful shot. And look, just because it has the slightest bit of late fade off the fairway.
Yeah, I get that.
Oh, that wasn't great.
He's at the base of the hill, though.
Ooh, didn't like that one.
Kind of nose up. No,
I don't like it at all.
No.
It would be NIKLAS's first bogey of the round. So far, he just has 1 bogey around. It's pretty incredible to think, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, I think that.
so many bogeys to be had on this course. To just limit it to 1. He can keep it at 0 if he makes this.
Ooh. That looked good.
He will lose a stroke. And AB will be within 1.
It just isn't easy to win, is it?
Just so hard.
Yep.
So essentially match play here. NIKLAS, what can you do? Boy, that looks good. Man, oh man, that should have had,
The stuff.
that had the stuff.
That was going to be Circle's edge. Yeah, let's see where he is. Oh, yeah, see? He was
He would have had a
He
putt.
was- he was-
would have had
he
a
was
putt for
going
sure.
home, I think.
Yeah. Wow. Well, birdie guaranteed, so that makes Gannon's mistake even bigger. A huge putt from Gannon. Our group will star frame a hole that they need a star frame. But they made a mess of this one yesterday.
a little roller here from NIKLAS can come close to shutting the door.
Yeah, I mean,
At least
a birdie here, boy, you're feeling real good.
goes a long ways.
That's too much angle.
Yep.
There's no way that's gonna, unless it gets incredibly lucky, and it doesn't.
Gets through, though. Curious to see what NIKLAS has here. Yeah. Oh, well, no. This is a layup. Didn't have the height. See those branches up there.
Oh, yeah. He can't be playing with any of that stuff right now. And then there were 2 holes. Both playing under par. And I don't know who that favors in terms of advantage going into them. Just all week, man. Sheesh. Just, it's 55 feet short or so.
Kind of what you're playing for. You're playing to get a really good reaction off of that hill.
It's a good shot. Now, NIKLAS, regardless of what Barella does, this would be for 2. Going into 18.
Oh my gosh, what a putt from NIKLAS.
The Nordic phenom from deep.
Beautiful. I mean, that's what it's all about right there. That is so big for NIKLAS to now have 2 going into 18. And honestly, it's not over. He plays the roller, and the roller can get a bit dicey on that hillside. He's got to put the next one in bounds. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes sidearm or something to just lay it into the fairway.
If he practiced it.
Right, yeah.
He might not have even practiced anything else. I mean, like, ideally, you practice for all scenarios. You put yourself in that position. If I'm leading with a couple of strokes,
what do I do?
What would I do here if I had the lead on the 18th hole? Well, NIKLAS ANTILLA has that right now in front of him. 2-shot lead over AB and over Gannon Buhr. Well, here it is. This is what you dream of. This is the moment NIKLAS has been waiting for since he started playing disc golf.
I love the angle.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
It looks like every other round. It's just nothing bad could happen with that shot of that stability. Wow, totally.
Shows you where his mind is. Win or bust. Big shot here for NIKLAS. I love this play.
Doesn't even attack, not even concerned in the slightest.
Love that play. Throw it to the fat part of the fairway. From there, you can jump putt as long as... Well, no, you're going to jump putt regardless. This guy has to throw it in.
Yep. I mean, this is it.
And I kind of like it. Okay. Didn't get it far enough. NIKLAS is a jump putt away from being a major champion.
There it is. The mission is finished.
Yeah. Take a load off, buddy.
Oh. How cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of presenting sponsor Vessi, your 2026 PDGA Champions Cup winner, NIKLAS ANTILLA.
This is the biggest relief of my life, for sure. I had this monkey on my back since October 2022. At some point I was thinking that it's ever going to happen, but I'm glad I pushed forward and kept doing work, because this feels extra good right now after all of those second places and podiums. I'm just so happy. There was just so much skill in one group the last few days, it's insane. I just can't wait in 10 years to say that I beat Cannonball in 2026. Mä haluan sanoa kiitti kaikille katsojille ja kiitoksia eritoten pelaajille niin kuin Pasi Koivu, Seppo Paju, Vaino Mäkelä, joka on myös täällä. Silloin kun mä aloitin pelaamaan tätä lajia, niin te olitte mun esikuvia ja teidän takia tää tuntuu, että tää on myös mahdollista. Kiitos teille. Thank you.
Everyone, NIKLAS ANTILLA, your major champion.
One bogey a round, 4 rounds, 4 total bogeys. The next closest was like 8 or 9 or something crazy. Like, and that's the next closest. Just unreal performance, tee to green, kept it down the middle of the fairway, made big putts.
He just played NIKLAS ANTILLA golf.
Yeah, he did.
And 2-3 times a year, that's going to win tournaments. And it just so happened that it fell on, you know, one of the M's.
We were predicting after round 1, maybe 21 to 23 holds up to win this thing. These guys blew that number out of the water on this insanely monstrous track.
They did. I mean, the weather helped big time. It really did. There was no wind any of the days, and the wind was favorable when it did pick up. It was some nice tailwinds on the hardest holes, so I think that had a little to do with it. But of course, yeah, these guys are going to figure out how to blow everybody's expectations out of the water.
A big day for Finland in the sport of disc golf. Major champions, incredible stuff. Just so proud of him. He's one of the best people on tour. And you can see he's a genuine guy. Always loved to root for NIKLAS.
Of course. I mean, one of the greatest things about doing our job is we get to see these guys grow up and become champions.
Yeah,
and
totally.
You know, we've been watching this kid, like he said, get second since 2022 October.
Yeah.
And to get over the hump, incredible story.